This is one of the first flights with the new drone. Not too much advantage to the Mavic 3 Pro. The three cameras, one of them being a slight telephoto at 70 millimeters, does let you get a close-up of the cows without flying right on top of them. So I guess that is an advantage. The drone has two other cameras. One of them is a 24 millimeter. That's a wide angle, and the 48 millimeter is very close to what you see with your natural eye. I forgot to turn the record on till I was halfway down, or part way through the flight anyway. So it starts with us being in the air. You need to check your cows once a day at least, and the drone is a easy way to do it without riding all over the pasture. The cows are in the bottom now. When I first took off, I tried to find the upper pasture, which is pretty much north, but I did not find it. I ended up coming back, and the video was turned on about the time I saw the cows in the bottom. We're on the 70 millimeter, just switched off of it now to the wide angle, just sort of playing around. After checking the bottoms out a little bit, I try to find the upper pasture again, and I failed again. I flew way too much to the north. Well, you don't have to fly a whole lot too much to miss it. I'm sort of turning around now. I like to never figured out how to put the gauges on and stuff. It's not a simple process, especially with a RC controller that came with this drone. It doesn't let you load any apps on the controller, so you have to transfer the files manually into AirData, and then use a web app called AirData to load the gauges. I'm on the 70 millimeter lens now. When I go back to the 24, you'll see the wide angle come back up. Okay, I'm flying pretty much east right now. I'm leaving the bottoms, coming back to the house. I've got visual control and looking at the screen or the camera at times. Flying's pretty easy when you can see your drone, but when I'm looking for the upper pasture, the drone is out of sight, and if it's just woods, it's very difficult to keep your orientation. or at least it is for me. Now at this point in time, I start and I'm going in pretty much the right direction to get to the upper pasture. The gauges are pretty much self-explanatory. I think the one at the top that's at 3 miles right now, that's the total 0.3 miles. That's the total distance flown, and then the other one shows the distance back to home. You got the speed down here. The elevation is sort of interesting. The elevation is you start at your height above average, above sea level, and it goes up to the actual height. I think I started at 1,149 feet, and the highest I got was 1,375 feet. Here's where I take off in the wrong direction. I'm pretty much going more than north, about northwest really right now, and I'm really getting over Acorn Ridge, which I should have, well, I don't know where I should have not known or not. I didn't anyway. And I keep flying, looking for the upper pasture, which is to my right a pretty good bit, or to the right in the video up here. I see the neighboring property over at the very top of the screen, and I figure out that I'm probably not going to find it this trip. So at this point in time, I tell the drone to come home. And it does this automatically. Normally I fly it back and land it manually, but when you can't see the drone, you just go in the wrong direction an awful lot, or I do, if I can't see enough orientation other than woods to know which way to go. I'll check on the cows again tomorrow or the next day. This time I think I'll find the upper pasture. I may need to make a flight plan where you put the coordinates of where you want it to fly to. But I think with this video and seeing how I messed up, that I won't have any problem finding the upper pasture, and of course there's no problem at all finding the bottoms.